In today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show you a deck which I will only use this season to get a new trophy where I can also get a new best finish in Clash Royale. This deck is absolutely insane, so if I try a ladder push, I will only use this deck this season for sure. I'm still going to show different decks on the channel, but this will be my main deck for trophy push purposes. This deck is absolutely crazy. Right now, it's going to be like in the top 5 in the world 2 times, so it's absolutely crazy. We got a really cheap cycle with the Fire Spirit, the Scans, the Log. We got the Golden Knight as the only real champion in the deck. I mean, makes sense, you can just have one champion in every single deck. So if you guys don't have the Golden unlocked yet, make sure sub in the Valkyrie also works great. Valkyrie is a bit better on defense, but the Golden plus Tornado combination is absolutely crazy. We got Inferno Tower to give all the beat on decks. Also Inferno Tower is one of the most solid defensive buildings against the Lecture. We got the Magic Archer Synergy is really worth the Tornado, an absolutely crazy deck, and for sure the Goblin Duel is one of the top 3 reconditions right now in Clash Royale. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to use creator code Malt in the shop, and also make sure to give a fat thumbs up on the video if you guys want to see more trophy push ladder videos in the top 50 in the world. And also make sure to give a fat thumbs up. Did I say it? Yeah, use creator code Morton. I mean, I can't really talk, so let's just straight up jump into the games. Here we go, guys. Here in the first game, actually versus JuicyJ, also a content creator. So we're actually currently top 51 in the world, so really high ladder pushing, and I'm trying my best. So against E-Giant, we should have a solid matchup. I don't really think it's like 1-0 or something. I won it like 3 times, lost it once. As long as I have a good cycle, I should be fine. That was a really bad tornado on his end. The good thing is right now we can just pressure him with another Goblin Duel here. And I'm really interested to see what he's going to play against that. So he goes in for the cannon. He doesn't have real response to that. I'm just going to use the ability. Maybe we get on tower. Oh, that was honestly pretty close. If the Skulls would have like walked one tied to the right, the Golden Knight would have gotten dash on the tower. I'm going to play my Fire Spirit here for just one elixir, cleaning up the bomber. That's okay. I think about going for Magic Archer in the back. Yeah, I'm doing it since like he can still rocket that, right? Because most likely he has rocket in his deck. But it's fine for me. We're going to be even afterwards, and also having okay elixir situation. He could have just nailed that and maybe wouldn't have gotten like even more damage. Would have gotten. I'm just going for my Golden Knight like this. Let's see if he's going to NATO that, but I don't really think he would do that. I think it's a bit too aggressive. I'm just going to go for a drill outside since he has Tornado. Okay. So looks like he's going to play his Bomber now. Good Bomber timing on his end. I'm just going to go for my Log here to finish that off. So Fire Spirit the Bridge could be a good play, but the cannon is quite annoying. So yeah, I'm going for my Magic Archer just like this. Problem is that his Golden Knight will get some value now. He could go for most likely E-Giant at the bridge. That's exactly what it does. So I'm going for my Inferno here. Yes, he can rocket that, but he won't get the rocket in time. So Skeletons like this. And I'm honestly being really aggressive here, since I can. Magic Archer's also coming down here. He needs to go for a really bad tornado. I can just go for Inferno. He won't have enough elixir to kill that with a rocket in time. Because even if he goes in for a rocket, the Inferno is still like 1% HP or like 1 or 200 HP to shred an Electro Giant. So I'm gonna do right now is just going for my maybe for Magic Archer at the bridge. He might predict that though. Okay, looks like he doesn't. So going for my Magic Archer like this is a good play. I'm going for my Tornado here. I'm going for my Log. And now we need to be careful. I'm going for my boy here. Going in for my drill like this. Really good drill placement. Skeletons like that. Also really good skeletons. And it looks like we get a good defense going. I need to go and like chill a bit here with my elixir. Now I'm just gonna go for Inferno Tower, like kite this over, and even if it wouldn't kite, I have still Tornado. Going to log this over, just to make sure that my Inferno Tower survives it. Now I can just go in for Fire Spirit here, and I'm going to play my Goblin to opposite lane since his E-Giant will completely die. I'm going for my Golden Knight at the bridge, and I can just chill here, going in for a Tornado in case he plays something. GG's well played, almost false victory against JuicyJ. Here we go, guys, next game against T-Bag. So with this game, we are currently top 50 in the world. I hope my Magic Archer hits that. Let's go, because sometimes the Magic Archer is actually missing the wall breakers, which is annoying. So my Magic Archer hopefully stays alive here, or at least kills the Bomber. Yes, let's go. Going for my Fire Spirit, he does the same. Playing my Skeletons over there, and we get a Fire Spirit on tower. He most likely is going to set up a drill here. Log like this to clean up the goblin also. I hope the goblins go on top of the goblin drill. Exactly, let's go. Let's see if he plays the Valkyrie variation or the Skelly King. I feel like the Skelly King variation is a bit more annoying since we don't really have too much against it. And also, which I don't really like about Skelly King, is like the free cut cycle ability. So I think this matchup is way better. I'm going also for my goblin drill here since, yeah, this position isn't really too great. I'm going for my log here. I'm going in for my skeletons here, going in for this, and yeah, we got a ton of damage. Didn't really see that. So yeah, for sure I could have gone for a tornado on offense. Problem would have been that I didn't have enough elixirs, so I think what we did there was pretty good. Also because now we're forcing out another Valkyrie and we exactly have him in cycle. The Valkyrie is for sure his best response against my Golden Knight. Okay. Seems like just gonna play a bomber here, so going in with my Inferno Tower like this. Playing my log now, cleaning everything up. Also hit the bomber, please. A little bonus for us. Okay, I'm going for my Fire Spirit here just to make sure we also hit the one wall breaker. And we got some damage on both sides. I played this matchup earlier. I feel like in triple elixir it can be really hard in case he because he will just spam drills and fireballs. So I need to get an elixir advantage or damage advantage earlier on. So playing my magic archer like this I think is the key play. Perfect. Great. Love to see that. Okay, but still my magic archer actually sucks, dude. What was this?
You forgot about me? How could you forget me?
Drill. Playing my ability here just to reset that. Oh no, that shouldn't have been a tornado. I misclicked. Oh, that should have been a magic archer. Yeah, I want to go for a magic archer there. I'm going for a magic archer now on defense. Golden at the bridge. Goblin drill and tower. Using my ability here. Skeletons. Log. I cannot really go for tornado because I don't have enough elixir. Okay. Drill. Using my tornado here. Wasn't the best tornado, but he still needs to drop something against my magic archer. Looks like he doesn't, so I'm just gonna go for my magic archer at the bridge, getting like 2 shots. Drill like this. Okay, and this time I'm just playing my log here. Ooh, really good log, let's go. Fire Spirit like this. Oh, we won this game! Woo! I think my last one, like my last opponent who we actually played this matchup had instead of Skeleton Army the guards. So Skeleton was for sure felt really easier, felt way easier. Plus 32 trophies with this game. With this game, we're currently top 27 in the entire world with this cycle deck. Here we go, guys. Next game against a Japanese player here. I think this guy is a really good logbook player. So playing my drill here. He's a really aggressive logbait player also, so I saw him like going for a ton of prints at the bridge. I think it's like the part which people really hate about logbait the most, I guess. So really good skeleton placements, perfect skeleton placements. So going with my golden at the back. If we use the rocket, I need to go for ability. Okay. So yeah, skeletons. Interesting play by him. Goblin duel. I don't really want to use my ability, but maybe it's the smartest thing to do. So we're killing the cannon and we get a magic archer logging on top of tower, but with a really good log, he gets the clean up, man. That's so, like, Mighty Miner, like, you think this matchup is good, but I actually lost this against him before because it's not as good as it seems. He has Rocket Prince at the bridge is also annoying. Playing my magic archer here just to make sure he cannot Prince at the bridge. Log like this. I always need to go skeletons now. Otherwise, if he goes on Prince at the bridge, we're struggling. So I'm going for my drill like this. Fire Spirit. Magic Archer. 1 shot. He goes in for a Mighty Miner, okay. Skeletons to perfect skeleton placement. Really happy about that. Maybe we should have played a barrel. This actually gave us the opportunity to do that. Of the cycle. Play my golden knight like this. Drill. Magic archer. Yeah, maybe the ability wasn't really good. Fire spirit. Skeletons, log. Golden knight like this. Okay, now he's going for the rocket cycle as expected. Okay. Crazy dash moves here. Another goblin drill. Okay, we get some damage on tower. Law comes a bit late because I was low on elixir. Okay. Okay, I'm going for my golden knight like this. Can we get it? Oh, maybe get like a bit lucky with the connection? Would be so cool. He plays so well. This is a tough game. Cannon is so good. If we would have had Inferno, it would have been a free win basically. No! How? And he also doesn't really play his princess in this matchup. Going for my log like this. And he actually wins this one. GG's well played. He played that well. That's fine. We can still bounce back. Let's go. GG's well played. Log bait is not as easy as it seems. Here we go, guys. Here we are next game. Let's bounce back from the really unfortunate loss in the last game. So I'm going for my drill here. Also play my fire spirit. Pretty aggressive. This is how you want to play drill. Okay, he drops his Dark Prince. Considering he used his Dark Prince, he still got some decent damage. It's like, drill is crazy. Sometimes you don't know how you get damage. Or like most of the time, better to say. So he goes in for a really weird Packer at the bridge. So yeah, we're easily defending this, but Packer's second play at the bridge, not really what I expect to see. He could play a balloon deck, he also could play graveyard. These are the decks which I'm thinking since he has tornado. Could be also more with puzzle deck than he has both. But let's find out what is his next play is going to be. So drill on tower. Fire spit again. Okay, yes, Inferno, so it most likely is going to be graveyard. So that was a really bad like this bird. He cycles back to another Dark Prince pre-suppression display. Golden Knight like this. Using my skeletons here just to distract that my Golden Knight gets on tower. Since he doesn't have enough elixir for Packer yet. And I'm going for another Goblin Duel. Since he has Tornado, I really want to go on this play because it's unfortunately for him almost not possible to activate King Tower. So, I mean, we don't really get too much damage from that. But we forced out the Packer, and the Packer is almost dead. Packer is almost dead. I could have NATO'd that. Maybe I should have. But going for my Fire Spirit here is also fine play. Magic Archer like this. Skeletons like that. And let's see. Most likely he is going to play his Inferno Dragon. Okay, he's playing his Inferno Dragon like this. Really what I expect in this situation. That wasn't really obvious, Tornado, sir. You cannot be that obvious. He still got decent damage since we couldn't really defend this. Okay, I'm gonna use my build here. Just hope we bait out a Dark Prince. That would be the perfect scenario for us. Or an Executioner. So, using my Magic Archer high here. Tornado like this. Really good Tornado. Whoa, what a great Angel we get here. That's crazy. So, okay. Inferno Tower like this. Skeletons like this because he's gonna freeze it anyway now. Let's go. Golden Knight like this. Using my ability now. Fire Spirit. And another. I think we need to go for defensive drill here. It seems like a dumb play, but it's the best play we could do. Because now I can just go in for my lock here. And he doesn't have freeze anymore, so the defensive goblins are cleaning up the graveyard. That was an insanely good defensive drill. What do we really want to do in this situation, but it worked. So go for my Phantom low. Freeze won't really work. I think he's still gonna freeze most likely. Yeah, he does, but not really the freeze he was looking forward. So I'm gonna play my Golden Knight now at the bridge. Let's see what he does. I'm going in for my lock here. Going for a tornado, and this is actually it. This is the thing, right? You're gonna think like, okay, there's 2k damage left. Nado, Goblin Drill, pull the troops away, getting the Golden Tower, getting Magic Archer Tower, still lock this to push back the troops, getting even more Magic Archer damage. This deck seals game in a second. GG's well played, and we would just won the game because of the defensive Goblin Drill on the left side against the Inferno and Graveyard. Awesome play. I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this deck. You guys had some fun in today's episode. I hope so. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.